championship on the line. And the challenger, who's about to make his way to the ring right now, brilliant Delynn Cavens, is not just fighting for that network championship, he is fighting for his career here as a member of the Hot Pro roster.
And you can see all of his classmates have come out again to see him off on his last match here at Hot. This is a great going away party, man. After this, we have an after party at Chuck E. Cheese. It's gonna be litty, baby.
Well, last month, brilliant Delynn Cavens was given the order from Hot Pro owner Henry Witt III that if this losing streak continues, that he may not have a spot any longer on the Hot Pro Wrestling roster. And Cavens came out at the top of the show tonight saying he wanted a match here tonight. He wants to get off this losing streak. And it was the network champ, Terrale who came out and laid down the challenge. He seemed to be taking Cavens extremely lightly.
I'm telling you, bro, this is gonna be one of the best retirement matches we've seen in a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're disappointed that JoJo Bravo is still out here 96 wrestling, we're gonna get the retirement match we've been waiting for. And by the way, like I told you about the Chuck E. Cheese after party, anybody killing Cavens height or shorter, the first $10 in tokens are on him. What a guy. What a guy.
Well, as Cavens fights for his spot to remain as part of Hot Pro Wrestling, we now meet his opponent, who up until Wrestle Bowl 4 last month was the only undefeated champion here in Hot Pro. But hey, he still says he's the best champion. He's the Terrale Tempo. And he is looking to keep that championship around his waist and take out brilliant Delynn Cavens for good here tonight.
Worst case scenario for Delynn Cavens. Terrale Tempo was one of the most sour men in that locker room. He stayed ready with them hands. You catch him after his first loss and you want to provoke him into this night? Boy, you a little slow.
The Terrale Tempo that we've seen over the last year plus here in Hot Pro Wrestling.
I see you, dog.
He has been an unstoppable force.
Still the champ.
You've seen this same demeanor from Terrale Tempo. It has never changed. And then you see the aggression, the violence that he brings to any opponent he steps in the ring with, until he went face-to-face to Brick Savage at Wrestle Bowl 4, giving Tempo his first loss here in Hot Pro. It's going to be very interesting to see how Terrale Tempo responds to a loss, because it's something we've never seen before. There you see the network champion, Terrale Tempo, the Terrale Tempo. Well, he threw in that little line to ring announcer Matt Andrews that he always wins, which...
Always wins.
I mean, besides that one time...
what was you talking about?
Well, you know that match he had with Brick Savage?
I don't remember that.
At Wrestle Bowl 4?
No, he always wins.
For the Hot Heavyweight Championship?
Nah, living in the past, dog. I don't do that.
Once again, reminder there from Matt Andrews that Cavens has to win this match to keep his spot here at Hot Pro Wrestling. If he does not win, this is the last we're going to see of the Brilliant one. So it comes down to this. Either brilliant Delynn Cavens gives Terrale Tempo his second loss and takes the Hot Network title, or he's gone from the hot pro wrestling roster.
Michigan doesn't worry about Appalachian State.
Well, you know, there was that one time.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. All right? This is exactly what happened. Like, imagine being at your friend's house and he get a little loud with his mama and his daddy be like, what you say, boy? And he start coming that way and he had one too big. That's what we looking at right now.
Those Cavens driven back in the corner there. It's no secret. You can very well see the size and strength advantage in the favor of the network champion Terrale Tempo. But the speed edge very much so going to Delynn Cavens.
Yeah, dog. My son thought he had the speed advantage, so we got on that court one-on-one. This is a grown man he's in there with. All right? This is a grown man. This is what it do. All right? Delynn Cavens, he has a lot of fun. The kids love him. Everybody, hey, Cavens. This is a fight.
Tempo, you can see struggling to keep up with Cavens. Cavens using that to his advantage. A drop kick sends Terrale Tempo into the middle rope, and here comes brilliant Delynn Cavens.
Hey!
Could we be moments away from the upset?
I don't think so.
Cavens shoots himself back in. But right into the waiting arm of Terrale Tempo. What a clothesline.
I ain't seen a swing like that since Frank Thomas in his prime, Jack.
I don't know how Cavens is going to be able to come back from something like that. It was a violent, brutal clothesline from Terrale Tempo.
And now he's proving the point. Now he's asserting. He said, yo, I came out here, you caught me off guard. Let me remind you who you are and who I am.
Terrale Tempo tossing Cavens across the ring effortlessly.
Who was that just fell on the ground?
It was Cavens.
Cavens. See, I'll say it now.
Yeah, now you will.
Now I'll say it. On his way out the door. Who's that crying with his bag in his hand on his way to his car with his woman? Cavens.
So Terrale Tempo with the European uppercut, sending Cavens down to the mat, and now.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, what you're seeing is probably what you expect when you draw this one up, when you see it on paper with Terrale Tempo. Because again, other than that one match with Brick Savage back at Wrestle Bowl 4, Terrale Tempo's done everything that he said he's done. He does always win, except that one time.
See, you keep playing like he can't hear you. You keep playing like he can't hear you. When he comes slap you, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna help pick your hat up off the floor, or you.
Well, I mean, it's just a fact. What we all saw it.
Yeah.
You can't deny it. And now Carl Knight making the count, but no. Terrale Tempo with only one foot.
None.
I don't care who it is in the ring. You're not going to beat them with 1 foot across the chest. But Cavens now with those rapid-fire shots.
Oh!
But Terrale Tempo quick to shut down any offensive output Cavens was like, throwing out there.
It was like throwing a handful of corn pops at a bear. That was how effective those strikes were.
Tempo. Cavens, though, getting out of it, lands on his feet. Begin off the bottom rope, but he's caught by Tempo. Belly to back suplex into a cover. Cavens able to kick out. A beautiful bridge there from Tempo.
Beautiful bridge.
Is not quite enough, at least not yet, to retain the network title for Tempo.
Come on, what happened? What happened?
Oh,
another uppercut from Terrale Tempo. And
he got his chest caved in. Caved in.
Tempo with the cover. Look at the feet on the ropes. Referee Carl Knight spots it.
I just saw a kid grab their mother with fear. I like this.
Terrale Tempo trying to use a shortcut to get the win.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that loss to Brick Savage really did do something to Tempo. Cavens.
What'd you say?
Well, the shot to the. What's that? I mean, Tempo was putting his feet on the ropes to get leverage on the pin. I felt like maybe he was needing a little bit more.
Why you always testifying and all that? Why you always snitching and all that?
They're just saying this this armor that Terrale Tempo's had of never losing. I mean, it's been dented.
I feel like you happy to see what you think is his downfall.
And Terrale Tempo with a suplex pops right back to his feet.
You a hater.
Oh, I'm not hating. I'm, again, just saying the facts.
Silky Johnson over here. Oh!
And look at the elbow from Tempo with how much height he gets on that, driving it in, and this might do it. Nope.
You ain't jumped that high in your life.
You're right about that.
I know I'm right.
And Tempo now right back in control completely here of his challenger.
And look at Cavens.
Cavens trying to get to the corner, trying to get himself back up. Terrale Tempo going to help him with that and place him in the other corner.
Man.
And he continues to deliver those brutal European uppercuts.
Oh! If you can't get on the big folks rides at Six Flags, you probably don't want to be in there with Terrale Tempo.
Tempo stomping away, showing a lot of what we've seen ever since he's won this network title.
Yeah. How's your boy Cavens?
Well, he's not looking too good right now. Tempo picking up the network title belt.
You want to give him a closer look? Hey, kid, if you keep working hard.
Well, he didn't even
maybe
bring it out here earlier. He said
He
didn't want Cavens to even be close to it. He might curse it. Oh, well, look at
Wait
this.
a minute!
Cavens jumping in, just planted Terrale Tempo face first.
Did you see Carl? Did you see Carl? This is Carl.
Look at Cavens.
Tempo, get up!
Cavens on the top rope, 450. From Brilliant Delynn Cavens hooks the leg.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's about as close as you're ever gonna get to not being a 3. Cavens on that 450 splash.
Whoa, right before March Madness, we almost saw an upset.
I thought the upset had happened, but somehow Tempo, you can't even call it last second, kicked out. Cavens again coming in, but he's caught once again by the much more powerful Tempo. Pops him up into the air, down into the power slam.
Oh my!
And that's gotta be it. Well, Tempo pulled him up. Terrale Tempo clearly had the win there, but he pulled up Cavens before the 3 count.
The snap, the inertia, and the impact of that slam. Oh my God.
Well, Terrale Tempo apparently wants to continue to punish Brilliant Delynn Cavens all the way off the Hot Pro Wrestling roster.
Yeah, he gonna make sure he don't wrestle nowhere else after this.
Tempo
I almost feel
taunting
bad
this crowd here in Coolidge. He pulls Cavens back to the beat. There can't be anything left in Delynn Cavens at this point, and this might be wait a minute! Cavens into the cover. Cavens got the win.
What the entire hell?
Cavens.
What the entire hell?
Cavens is the Hot Network champion. Cavens is the network champion. He got the 3 count. Deuce, that's 2 straight losses for Terrale Tempo. He just lost his championship.
What the hell
is
going on in Coolidge?
You just saw it as well as we all did. Delynn Cavens got the 1-2-3 on Terrale Tempo, and we have got a new Hot Network champion, much to the disbelief of Terrale Tempo.
I don't believe this. I don't believe it.
And look at Henry with the 3rd now in. Directing Terrale Tempo to the back as the locker room is clearing to celebrate with the new network champion, Brilliant Delynn Cavens.
Terrale Tempo is dejected right now. This is JoJo Bravo is out here.
And Deuce, just remember, after that pop-up power slam, Terrale Tempo had the 3. He pulled Cavens up. Tempo had this win. He decided to let Cavens stay in this match.
You know what all these people have in common? He beat every single one of them up. And now they're all celebrating with this clown, with this imposter of a professional combatant.
You call him what you want, but you gotta call him Hot Network champion, because that's exactly what Brilliant Delynn Cavens is. And you see the victory celebration taking place. Again, Cavens not only did he keep his spot here in Hot Pro Wrestling, he now represents us as network champion.
This company is going to hell. I don't believe it. This is what you call a champion?
But you saw it with your own eyes, Deuce. Tempo, I think, was looking for that paying dividends to put Cavens away. Cavens into that crucifix, got the 1, 2, 3, and the evidence, it's right there in front of you. Cavens is your network champ. And what a night we've had here in Coolidge, in front of a packed house at Coolidge High School for Spring Breakout 2025.
And there's his tag team partner, Carl. There's his tag team partner.
Yes, everyone, even referee Carl Knight coming in to celebrate. As Cavens a favorite amongst not only the fans, but the locker room as well. You see everybody elated that Cavens stays here at Hot Pro Wrestling. And there can't be anybody any more excited than Delynn Cavens to not only keep that spot, but to now reign as network champion.
And I just got word. The party has been moved to Kids Foot Locker, and the after party will be a children's place.
What would happen to Chuck E. Cheese? That's out the door.
They got 3T and 4T shirts left for any Delynn Cavens classmates that want to celebrate tonight with the memento.
Well, once again, brilliant Delynn Cavens, your new Hot Network champion, wrapping up an incredible night here at Spring Breakout 2025.
I like this kid right here. I like him. He said he hates Cavens too.
From Coolidge, Texas, for Deuce Freight, I am Tyler Foster. We will see you next month back in Waco at End of the Line.
I'm not coming back. This company's gone to hell. Bush League.